Why do I always wake up at the same time every night? It's always around 3:30 a.m. or 2:30 a.m. or 2 a.m.
I know why I do. It's my prostate. No.
This is not. I don't know if you all get this.
Yeah, I think 50 to 70 million Americans apparently suffer from some form of sleep disorder.
Yes, definitely.
Correct? So,
and this is not. It's ironic. I just had a patient that came to see me and said, Dr. Raj, I would wake up every night around 2:35, and then again around 5:45. So when I heard that, the first thing that came to mind is, why do they know the exact time? And you know why? Because we all have this habit. What's that habit? Clock watching. You got it. So the answer is this, is that unknowingly that person probably trained themselves to wake up. And how do I know that? How many people will wake up in the morning about 10 or 15 minutes before your alarm clock? And you're like, what happened? It's because you trained yourself. It's normal to wake up 2 to 3 times per night. And the most important thing is when you do wake up, can you go back to bed? Because if you can't sleep, there's a rule called stimulus control. And I'm going to quiz Drew on this one. It means the bed is only meant for one thing.
Sleeping.
Yes, outstanding.
And one more. And one more.
Oh, no.
Got to make some babies every now and then.
come on, Dr. Raj.
And if you can't go to bed within 15 to 20 minutes, leave the bed and do things that are non-stimulating in dim light. But can I say something? You have to be careful when you give this advice, because when I have my young patients that see me, I'm like, go read a book. And they're millennials. Do you think they go to the library and pick up a copy of Moby Dick?
No.
No, what do? Technology. That leads from reading, that leads to Facebook, that leads to responding to emails, and you can't transition into sleep. So when I heard the story that we just started this whole conversation, you know what? It's very normal to wake up after REM sleep because REM is very deep in sleep. Then you go to the light stages, so this person has a great sleep cycle. So I am not worried.
With all this techno input and looking at our computers and our cell phones, it's no wonder why people aren't sleeping as well anymore.
I know. You know what happens in my office? A patient will come in a very nice way, and I'll ask, how are you sleeping? Their first response is, they'll put their phone in my face. Look at this, Dr. Raj. I slept 67% last night, according to my app. You know what I mean? And how can you have a positive day when you started off looking at 1%? And you know what the scary part is? What people do, they'll start developing bad habits to get that number up. Maybe I'll take some diphenhydramine, some Benadryl. Maybe I'll take a little wine before going to bed. I'm going to go to bed earlier tonight. All bad habits. So technology, double-edged sword. There's good things and there bad things.
You just described everything I did last night. Thanks, Dr. Raj.
Oh, no.
Hey, I'll tell you what. We may not need to use our cell phones as much as we do, but I'll tell you, we always appreciate your advice, Dr. Raj.
Thank you.